yeah, Dave, I'm streaming right now, so that's a warning.
Did you start when you just got back?
I just started now.
Okay.
Man, I gotta go back into my YouTube playlists and edit my Indy 500 race so there's not like a 9-hour gap in the middle.
Yo, sorry. I just raffle stomped somewhere. Oh my god, I can't believe I put that out.
No worries, I'm streaming right now as a heads up.
You're screaming?
Streaming.
Ah!
Wow! Come on, I get the down with
So-
the babies. Come on,
Hunter
we're gonna
screaming,
join the
that means
fucking
you have-
babies.
You have to be careful of what you say. You don't want to be arrested and thrown into prison for your crimes against humanity, for your wrong
Crimes against humanity?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
A couple decades ago.
Couple decades.
Casual conversation. Hunter, you didn't full screen it? That's so funny. That's so you.
I didn't? Yeah, it's...
No, I mean, like, the game itself isn't full screened.
Oh, yeah, I guess not. That's fine.
I feel like we should have a. I feel like
Windows
we
is
should have.
fine.
I feel like we should have a channel for when people are streaming.
That's
Yeah.
a decent idea for the future. Am I carrying the corpse now? Yeah, I'm carrying the corpse. I brought my the corpse outside. I can go back in. Okay. Good to have a tidy home. I'm gonna have a drink of water. Okay, so I need some meds. Definitely.
Hey you, would you like to please your special lady all night long?
Hey, Hunter.
Hey you, are you looking
you
for
get-
a way to enhance your schlong?
Stop.
Can you get that raccoon off of the screen, please?
I've got the website that you're looking
Alright,
for.
I'm lowering Dave's volume down to like 5.
I see how it is.
Jesus Christ, the kid's
He left.
screaming over everything. Like it's booming in my ear. I told him to stop, and he started doing it again. What does he want from me? So, you know, frankly, I don't care what Dave wants. I just do not care. Critical damage. Scratched and bleeding on my left hand.
Look at that gif. That's so funny. Oh, he probably moved to Galdesia. Let me take a look. Yeah, he moved to Galdesia.
Sounds about right. Wow, my guy's literally like bleeding out.
Yeah, you have to clear out the glass before you start crawling through windows like a madman.
I was fleeing from a zombie.
I'm gonna drag Dave back in here, unless you have an issue with that.
That's fine. He just needs to chill out.
Yeah. I brought the band back.
The band's back together.
The boys are back in town, as the saying goes.
You'll be a fully functioning man whore.
I don't know what that's a reference to.
It's a. Don't worry about it. You won't like it. If I show it to you, you'll
Okay.
you'll get distraught, and then you'll talk about.
Man, you like deeply
man
feel
crying.
that way. You like even dreamt of that.
Well, you do tend to shit on everything. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not the only one who jokes about that.
Did that help? Nice. I think I saved my life. I found some clothes and I ripped them up and I wrapped them around my left hand so it stopped bleeding.
Yeah, you can break down a lot of things and turn them into useful items.
You telling me that last night is the only reason that I have a chance for survival now. Hey, look, a book on first aid. That would probably help. Did I click grab all? Dang it. No, I didn't. That's good. Inventory.
He's taking a bath. Hunter, are you taking a bath?
Me? Yeah, I always play video games in the bath. I don't even have a bath in my house.
Fine, Boona, you want to see it and see if you'll like it or if you'll hate it?
Sure. I'm ready for my close-up.
You ready to play? I can send you an invite if so.
The data load starts at noon. I'm not sure if Dave told you, but like a bit like a work thing is happening unexpectedly starting today, so I actually have to probably hop off of Discord at some point.
So the thing I sent you is literally less than a minute long. The other thing to keep in mind is that the guy who does this does everything. Like, he makes the music and everything for it.
I don't think that makes it good. Like, if you're just making the music and making a cartoon doesn't mean it's inherently good, but
Oh,
I
he's already
understand what
shitting
you're
on it.
saying.
He hasn't even looked at it. He's already shitting on it.
No, it's just like someone can make shitty music in a shitty cartoon. It's like, he made everything. It's like, alright.
Already shitting on it.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I knew it. I told you.
I guess your dream came true. Your dream came true.
Well, that wasn't the dream. The dream wasn't me showing that to you. It was something else.
Right, it's a similar thing though. But yeah, I have to work on a data load. So basically, we like upped the testing environment to have like more resources on it to make it more like how the actual like live platform works. And the idea is that we're gonna open the floodgates and just process as many files as we possibly can, and we're trying to see the throughput over time. So I basically like every half hour, I have to check and see the totals, check for errors, look across different tables for like the count of the data that we're getting in for each time frame. So pretty gay. I have to do updates every half hour.
Oh no.
This sucks. How do I change the bandage out? Ah, there we go. You didn't remove the bandage. Okay, so I gotta put on a new bandage. Tori. Apply bandage to left hand. And there we go.
While you're figuring out how to survive.
Yeah, dude. I had to. It was either that or die, like, rather
You're
soon.
welcome.
Yeah, Dave helped.
Oh, Dave helped?
Last night he told us that most things can be like broken down, and that's why I thought to even do it with clothing, and then I just now I'm using like the ripped up clothing as bandages.
There's one manga and it outsells all of the American comics that are out now, and it's just one manga.
Well, manga's a huge industry in Japan. Comics aren't. Comics, if you're lucky, you sell like one issue for like a month. Your monthly sales are like, if you're lucky, like 40,000 issues. Actually buying physical comics, especially serial comics, and month to month, it's kind of niche these days.
Yeah. I think a difference too is that for American comics, pretty often they're either like a story arc or like a one shot, and manga's like one long like overall story that's being told.
No, not necessarily. There are some like special one shot comics, and there are like, you know, there's still
No,
comics.
What I'm trying to say is that there's like 12 different Batman. It's been like rebooted and stuff. And there's all this like that would never happen with.
The reason why there's 12 different Batmans is because Batman has been running since like the 50s.
Right.
I'm sure if some of these mangas.
It's just a different deal. It's just a different deal.
I'm sure if some of these mangas ran for as long as Batman was still dead,
No, I think there's a different mentality.
I mean, the only example I can think of a manga that's run for even close to as long as Batman has is Go-Go 13. But Go-Go 13 can do that because all the stories are self-contained.
All out of weapons.
Another aspect is that a lot of those mangas are written and created by the same team for the entire run. whereas Batman is owned by like, it's owned by DC and other, and you don't have the same writing team working on Batman for 30 years. You have different writing teams, and what they do to make it easier is they just say, okay, well, we have a brand new writing team, and this person's retiring, or this person moves to a different company, this person moved to Marvel, this person went to Independent, this person moved to Image, and people move around. And so to just make it easier for the writers and to not have to worry about continuity errors because of just the amount of output, they just have different versions. I don't think it's a mentality difference. It's just a different way in which the business is conducted. You see a lot of serial comics where they do have, it's like the same comic's been put out for like 20 years, and it's the same story, and there haven't been any reboots. That's because it's the same team that's been working on it for that whole time, and it's usually being published like Image or something, or it's independent. And in manga industry, you don't typically have different people working on the same IP. Like I always forget his name, but the dude who does Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, like he's been doing that his whole life. So you see more consistency from it.
The zombie won't fall.
You've been pushing this lady for like 3 blocks now.
It's not ideal. I don't have a weapon. I had to fork the last zombie I got in contact with. Broke my fork though. And I still had to stomp the zombie to death after I forked it.
But necrophilia is bad.
Huh? Don't say anything about
Forked
that.
it. Har 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 har.
Blech. Like walking through this neighborhood just trying to open any door. Yes, I opened a window. A fork and a kitchen knife. I'm basically rich. Morning, zombie. All right. Cleaning liquid. Hey, chips. Grab them. I don't have any means of opening any cans. Salt. Master cooking. Can't read that yet. All sorts of improv weapons. Hey, kitchen knife. You're pretty good. Did not expect it. Did not expect that one bit. Also, this place is an upstairs? What? Fancy. Oh, zombie! My knife broke. Thanks, stupid zombie. Broke my knife with your face. Ugh, typical. I don't have any of these things. Oh, bye. What else do I got? A butter knife. Okay. A rolling pin. Alright. I'm gonna go with spoon. I'm gonna equip a rolling pin as a secondary, because that sounds like a good backup. Goodbye, knife. You served me well. Definitely preferred that knife over this stupid ass spoon. But what you gonna do? Get spooned. Okay, well, that broke that. This looks suspiciously like a bat. Cotton balls, tissues, toothpaste, tweezers. That sounds useful to keep on hand. Sneezes and cough. Hey, my health is coming back up. I'm only at moderate damage and I'm slowly healing. Sweet. I'm healing, I'm surviving, but I'm certainly not thriving. That's the way we do. Where is this sheet?
One thing that I like about this game is that most containers have like a realistic assortment of like different items. But at the same time, it's like who just has like broccoli seeds sitting in a drawer?
People who like gardening.
They like gardening so much they plant them.
Yep. Probably someone who has just like plants for a hobby. Unpleasantly hot. Oh yeah, I'm so hot. I guess I'll take off my sweater. Yeah, look how muscly I am. Muscle me. Can I go wash my clothes somewhere? Let's try the do I have to use those? For a second I forgot where the door was. I lost. This little house rules now that I've cleared it. It's thanks to this kitchen knife.
You should put the curtains down and then get comfy like I did in that dream I had.
I walked upstairs and what was it, rested all night. Holy shit.
Nice.
A horde of zombies is like right there. Just like, well, fuck. Oh, wrong button. Called the zombie over. It's like, hey! It's like, oh, it wasn't my best idea. Infected. Oh man, but I always changed my. Oh, it was probably from sleeping.
You got infected from sleeping?
Like, I was holding. Or sorry, I had a dirty bandage, or my bandage on my hand got dirty, and then the cut got infected. I gotta find something for it.
Oh.
Closest
I
thing
thought
I
you meant,
have
like,
is like
infected.
antidepressants. No, my cut's infected.
I thought you meant you were gonna like turn into a zombie.
No.
Bless you.
Woo! That was really close. I got pretty freaked out after that. Horde's coming for me, so I'm gonna keep walking. one's fast. Oh crap, another horde up there. There we go. My guy's getting good with knives. My hand's healed. Completely. I totally healed my injuries. So sick. Cabbage seeds.
There's a fuck up. I should have said something. Man, I knew it. The feature branch on the environment was the wrong one. That doesn't even include all the enhancements because, like, he said it's like, yup, this includes. I guess it's because he said that it had them. I was just like, oh, instead of being like, are you sure? Because I had a hunch that they weren't included because it's a forked branch. Anyway,
As opposed to a spoon.
that's fucked.
Fucking fuck.
Wow, I went from almost dying to very minor
To actually
damage.
dying? No.
Nope.
Went from almost dying to totally dead.
To completely dead. Oh man.
You're tired?
Yes.
Of?
Just physically tired, fatigued.
Have a cup of Joe. But not a cup of Jeff. That's totally.
I don't have one of those like K-cup makers, so I can't just make like a single cup of coffee.
Yeah, make a pot.
I don't want that much coffee.
And you actually you can. You just have to control the amount you're putting in the cup.
I don't want to fuck with it. I'd rather just suffer.
Alright.
Camping overhaul for Kenshi.
Whoa.
Looks like you can make it's a workshop item. I think it's just building, like you can make like little tents and little fires and bedrolls and stuff, like a little campsite.
Being chased by like a huge horde through the night.
Being chased by a giant zombie tonight.
Zombies surround me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, do either of you guys want Metal Slug 3?
Nah.
How about an Escapist 2 booster pack? Have you guys ever dabbled with the Steam trading card thing?
Yeah.
Yep. That's why my level's so much higher
Did
than
you
yours.
sell them for money?
No,
Yeah, it's not
I
worth
bought
it.
them.
They're
You
not
bought
worth
them?
anything. They're not worth it. Yeah, you could buy them to complete a set.
No, I was asking if that's what Hunter said. Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
bitcoins.
Well, no, they're not like bitcoins at all.
And not at all.
Not even close.
They are like bitcoins. You buy the
They're-
little graph. Oh, they're like NFTs.
Not even.
No, they're worth nothing.
Well, people trade them for 10 cents.
Yep. Sometimes even less.
Usually less.
Sometimes even more.
Rarely. It has to be like a particular game, and the card has to be rare.
And they don't go up or down in value. Like,
And
trust me,
they're
I've
pretty
tried
stable
to, like buying and selling, especially with like extra cards or trading cards for games I don't care. You know, like nobody buys them. Like that's the thing is there's no demand or market for it.
2 sold in the last 24 hours. 5 sold in the last 24 hours. 11 sold in the. I mean, apparently there are, but.
I'm lost in the woods, and I can clearly see like zombies. Why? Like, how is it that I'm in the middle of like absolute nowhere, but there's still zombies fucking everywhere?
Yeah, that was one of my problems with that game. Is you'll be in the middle of nowhere and there's still a horde of zombies. Or you'll like run halfway across the map and then the same horde will like catch up with you like 5 days later. And it's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Disperse.
It's really hard to find a gun, huh?
I don't think I've ever found a gun.
Boona spawned with one.
I didn't spawn. I spawned with one in my house. Yeah. Little hunter, I want to sniff you.
Don't
See if you
sniff me,
smell
Bona. Stop.
good or
No.
bad. My ass, Boona, my ass. People really love that one? I don't get it. It's not as good as Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die.
People of
There's a Gummy
all
Bear song?
ages. Yep. Of course there is. What? You don't remember that?
And imagine being a DJ and like you're into dance music and like that's like that's your $1 million idea.
Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Gummy, gummy, gummy. What's happening? Dude, so I figured out how to use the backpack.
I'm a little tummy yummy, little yakisoba gummy bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's versions in different languages.
It didn't actually begin. Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes,
It's a pretty good song. I mean, it has 2.5 billion views with a B.
Oh my
Hunter.
god. That's insane.
2.5 billion views.
500 million. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright, so I'm well equipped. I have weapons and everything else. Where's my sweater? Did I drop that by accident a while ago? Yeah, it looks like it. Huh? Oh. Yeah, dude, I've been able to get myself pretty set up, like, decently for surviving in this game. Like, I'm eating fresh food, even. Whoa, and I can listen to TV. It's chopping out from Doctor, former scientist. Ready for... You can drink bleach for 60 thirst and 99 unhappiness.
Why? Wow, you get lucky with golf clubs.
I also have pool cues in my backpack, but I've been walking around with like carrying like a pen as my weapon for a while too.
Oh my god. Yeah, at least it looks like a knife. I think the reason that gummy bear video is like 2 billion views is because of like kids and stuff, probably.
Oh, really? Is that why?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, sounds like you figured it out. You cracked the case.
Alright, dude. You want to get off my case? Speaking of case cracking, you're cracking my case. Can't believe you're actually surviving for
Very
this
hungry
long.
caterpillar.
Yeah. Did you ever read that book as a kid?
Of course.
The cartoon looks pretty rad.
I've seen this before. You know Eric Carle is still alive. He's a bazillion years old now, but he's alive.
Wow, he's gotten very old.
Yeah. I guess his
My
secret
favorite one is
is
How to Make a Pancake, where like he makes a pancake from scratch. Like he like farms the crop and like processes it into flour, and it's great.
Yeah, I have the tiniest little like fleck of cooking XP because
Make some pancakes.
because I cooked a what was it, a TV dinner that I found. I
Like
turned
The
the oven on
Sims.
and I was like, all right. Yeah, exactly. Felt like The
It's
Sims.
The
I'm like, well, there's food in here. I can just, there's the oven. I'll just turn that on and boop. It's like, all right, wait here for a second. It was great. It was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Skill point available? Fitness or strength?
Fitness dick in your ass.
Settle down.
Una. Settle down.
Dave,
Settle
What?
down.
There's nothing.
he's
What's
streaming.
wrong
Don't
about
forget.
anal sex?
I am streaming.
What's wrong about a dick in your ass? There's something wrong with that?
It's just flagrant, improper speech. You bless you.
There's nothing wrong with anal sex.
It's not a good topic for my stream.
Yeah, please.
I see how it is. I see how it.
Oh my god.
Do you leave?
He went to Kirby's Dreamland. Yeah, he left.
He's
get it.
impossible. I've killed 23 zombies so far. There's a guard? Wait, you can block? Eh? Okay, it doesn't matter. Huh? Does M toggle the music or something? So just turn it off. Woo, my guy's read like 120 pages of this book. Okay, I'll eat half of my lettuce. I'm going through my fresh food first, obviously. Outback. Alright. Nah. I feel like sitting in this room and reading more. Let's see, where is it? First aid for
You're
beginners.
gonna sit and read?
That's what I've been doing.
That's awesome. Does it give you skill ups?
It's a first aid book, so yeah.
Nice.
Wait,
I have to hop off to focus on work shit for a little bit because now like we're talking about there's a bunch of confusion and shit, so I have to hop on a call, but I'll be checking in on your stream, dude. Good luck, have fun, man.
thanks, buddy.
Also, if you feel like it, you should check out Dyson Sphere. It's pretty rad.
I might.
Alright, peace, dude.
Peace. think that's gonna do it for now for this game.